Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. As you can see, it is now card week, but before we can take advantage of this, we are going to have to take care of another couple of Ascensions. That is correct. We are gonna, in this episode, be ascending the Druid and the Engineer, and then next episode, the Evoker and the Fanatic. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I believe we will have already gotten some of the required kills with the Evoker, but that's something we'll have to save for next episode. For now, let's just do the ones that we planned. Let's not get sidetracked with other things. Now, this episode is actually going to go a little bit quicker because in between episodes, I realized we don't actually need to kill Iseros with the Universal Gate of the Gods party. We can, in fact, just kill her with the Fermented Hops party. I remember having trouble with her earlier on, which is why I've been killing her with this party, but I think we can just go with the old Blight party and take her down, and that should save us quite a bit of time. Regardless, let's get things going, and to make things more streamlined, I looked back at my previous attempt, and I was trying to be too clever. I was like, ooh, let's kill Zonte with both of them first, and then, because he's the most annoying. Well, what? Oh my god, what the fuck? I was gonna say, while there is some logic in taking out the most annoying guys first, switching back and forth too many times makes things very hard for me to follow. Probably made it very hard for you to follow as well. So we'll be more, a little bit more organized with the way we do it in this episode, which is to say, I'll kill the 10 gods that I need to with the Universal party with this specialization, then I'll switch to the next specialization, I'll kill all 10 gods, and then we'll keep... Fuck off, what? Do we have Astral? Yes, we do. Okay, good. At least we have Astral Dimension. That's so annoying, though. Ugh, hideous. But we can do a Star Pact. Excuse me, what? Are you serious right now? Please. Let's do a Greater Dispel, because this is getting annoying. Okay, surely we can do... what? Vitality Explosion? Go away. Go away. Get lost. What are you doing, man? Come on. Go on. Whoa, what? Go away. Thank you. See, that's why I don't like doing Zonte. He's just a pain. We're not gonna do Iseros. We'll try it this way. Just for a change. Instead, we'll do Tauren. And these will be the only 2 gods we fight with this party on page 2. Then there will be 8 more gods to fight on page 1. Then we'll switch to the next class and we'll do all of this again. Alright, let's do a bit of this action. Wait for our next turn. One of our people is gonna die. That's okay, but we should be just fine to do this. There we go. And let's rinse and repeat. Where is he? Lister. Lister, you're a time waster. You need to go down early. Oh, what you do in my bedroom? Literally all we need to do is this. I don't think he has the offensive capabilities to do anything to us. We can just do... Did I give them Mass Taunt? Yes, I did. Okay. We can farm some provokes and some defends against him if we really want to, which we do want to. So Guardian Force. And let's just keep on doing some roots, I guess. You have entangling roots, so you can be casting the spell. What? Oh no, hang on a second. And you can just defend, I guess. Defend. You have Mass Taunt, so let's do it like that. It's not strictly necessary to be you know, farming defend or farming provoke, but I was like, you know, we may as well, otherwise we're literally just waiting and like nothing else is happening. Alright, let's Alright. This fight should hopefully be ending soon. I said this fight should, excuse me, hopefully be ending soon. Any day now? Please, come on. Please. Please. I mean, I'll just keep farming provokes until you end this fight, Lister. Oh, I'm getting tired of all this nonsense. Alright. There we go. There we go, thank you. And, oh, hang on, let me just do one thing. I've got my browser open, and there's even a whole bunch of stuff running. I need to close this because it's definitely slowing things down. Oh yeah, I had a ton of tabs open. So that time, if things were slow, that was definitely my fault. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue onwards. Oh, Aeolian, you need to go down. Ariamaki, Gonfurian. There's a few problematic people. And let's collect the wood because it's funny. But I think Iseros can safely be taken off this list. Probably Apocrynox? No, Apocrynox is very dangerous because of his arrow spells. Would not be comfortable fighting him without some nature, right? Yeah. Would not be comfortable fighting him without some serious defensive power, which is what this party gives us. Right. How are we for time? We are less than 10 minutes in, but there's a lot in store. There's a lot still left to go. A lot that needs to be done. All right. Okay. Please, why are we snared? Oh no. That's okay. Can I take a turn? Can I... Am I allowed to take a turn? Thank you, I guess? Are you fucking kidding me? Can see what this guy's is annoying just because of his, fuck off, dude. Oh, this fucking time waster. Oh my god. Well, 4 of our people are snared. The ones that aren't snared are frozen. A bunch of people who are snared are also frozen. So this guy's just fucking... What is... Like, what even is in their party that's causing this to happen? Is the mimic gonna take a turn? Nope. Oh my god, man. Are you serious? Is the Sphinx gonna take a turn? Oh. Oh my... Oh, is the Phase Knight gonna get a chance to take a turn? Oh, of course not. Jeez, man, this is unbearable. Are you freaking... Fuck off, dude. Just fuck off, man. What a fucking ordeal. Jesus, man. Yeah, some of these fights can get really annoying. I guess it depends on what creatures spawn with them. I don't know what was helping him stack so many debuffs on us, but it was annoying as hell. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to do a Greater Dispel. And then we need to try and do a Star Pact. Oh, not quite. Another Dispel and then another Star Pact. There we go. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Man, come on. Are you serious? Go away, dude. Is this gonna be the theme? Like, really annoying creatures in the enemy party? Why have we beaten... Oh, we beat an Alta because it must have been for an earlier Rune of Prophecies. So that's okay. That's fine. Whatever, that's fine. Let's do a bit of this action. Of course, they have a Cloth Abomination in their party. But you know what? Let me deal with it like this. We'll do a Greater Dispel, and then you can do a Star Pact. That was relatively painless. Oh, okay, okay. Shalan and Surathli. Let's do Surathli first. Oh, and Gonfurion. Cannot forget that Joker. Alright. Alright, people. Oh, are you serious? You know what? Let's, oh, they're shelled. They probably got... Hang on. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. You know what? Let me try and do it like this. Please, what? Oh no, come on. Man. Okay, come on, come on. What is... Hang on, man. What? Come on. Ah, it's these damage avoidance gimmicks are getting kinda old. We'll take out Shalan. Then we'll go after Gonfurion. Should be relatively easy, because I think in the past all we've really needed to do is hit you with a nice Star Pact. Maybe a second nice Star Pact. There we go. There we go. Gonfurion? Then I think we're good. Then I think we're good. Of course. Okay, yeah. It's this guy. It's this guy, yep. At least he's blighted. That was a nice big hit. Nice big hit. Nice hit. Alright. As long as nobody resurrects him, we should be fine to do this. But that didn't do anything. Hang on a second. I think we should be fine now. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Do they have some sort of buff that's stopping them from taking damage? That seems to have been the issue. Alright, now we're done. Let me just make sure. So we have 9 kills on this. Sorry, yeah, 9 kills on this page. 2 plus 3 plus 4. 1 more than what we need, but that's because of the extra Anelta kill. And 2 on this page, that's a total of 10. We're not doing Iseros. Okay. Noted. Now, let's swap over to the Engineer, who should have the same creatures and the same anointments. And let's take them out. Let's start out with Apocrynox because of just how annoying he was last time. Just how annoying this gentleman was. Repelling, hopefully that does something for us. Anyway, oh, easy, easy. Are you... Come on, man. That stupid spell that he snares people with is so fucking obnoxious, man. Come on. At least this time we had fewer debuffs to deal with. This time, it went a lot better. Okay. Now let's take out Zante, the other... time waster. The other huge time waster. Please. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, are you serious, man? The one creature in my party that was... Okay, everybody's blind now. That's fair. It's such an annoying fight. Oh, fuck this guy, man. Ugh, hideous. Just can I have... Do I get to have a turn? Or are you just gonna waste my entire afternoon? There we go. Fuck off. Are you serious right now? Fucking piece of actual garbage. Oh, man, what? Does he have a vortex in his party? Because fuck this nonsense, man. Are you... What? What is, like, constantly silencing me? Fucking hell. What? Oh, you're... Oh, you can't gain stats because you're fucking feared. Fuck this. Anyway, I think we can kill him. There we go. That was dumb. That was dumb, but at least it's over. Let's take out Torin. Let's take out Torin. Then we've got another 8 kills on page 1. Or another 7 kills on page 1, because we've already taken out Apocrynox. Please. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling pretty good. We've got to do Aeolian as well. Alright, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling pretty darn good. No keys wasted, but of course there would be no keys wasted with the Universal Gate of the Gods party, just because it's an actual good party that somebody put a lot of thought and effort into properly theory crafting, and I'm just profiting off of their intellectual labor. The only keys that would be wasted would be with the Fermented Hops party, which gets the job done very quickly, but has a few very specific cases where it absolutely cannot win. And so it's always an interesting thing to see. Are we gonna run into the handful of cases where we encounter an unwinnable situation? And oh, looks like Aeolian made the unfortunate decision to make himself vulnerable to life magic, which saved us a turn, taking him out. Ariamaki's down. Gonfurion, you're next. I should have done Lister, but we'll do Lister next. We'll do Lister next. All we can do is just try and attack you. Okay, come on. Come on. Hopefully we do the same solid damage that we did last time. Oh, somebody in his team opted to just die. Oh. Easy. Okay, maybe you should have... it doesn't really matter, because they're dead anyway. It doesn't really matter, because they're dead anyway. Lister, you're next. We'll farm a few more provokes out of this guy. Okay. So, look at the number of debuffs that they all have, including Snare and, like, Turn to Stone. I think a couple of them are frozen. They don't seem to be losing their turns as often as my people. Please, what is this? Oh my god. Is Stand as One Stand as One is responsible for our turns taking ages. Fuck. Okay. Whatever, dude. Please, nobody try and attack this guy. Because then this is just... this is just gonna take too long. Oh god. Please. Okay. Oh my god. Even when their trait is completely irrelevant, this guy cannot take damage. Even with their trait being rendered completely irrelevant, these guys are still ruining my life by making these okay. You know what, everybody just calm down. God. Every day you learn something new that you didn't realize was annoying, but turns out is bunch of garbage. Anyway. Eventually this battle will end, one assumes. I don't know, man. Oh my god. This is actually unbearable. Oh, come on, man, just I don't know, man, just defend, I guess. You have Entangling Roots, so you can just cast that. Please. Okay. This battle will end one day. But it's gonna take a while because of this stupid goddamn shield bearer. And just to remind you, it's taking too long because every single time they, like, anybody attempts to damage them, even if it's a 0 damage hit, the game breaks that into 6 0 damage hits because of the way this really dumb trait is implemented. Your other creatures take 25. Okay, yeah. Just turn it into like a 50% damage reduction and be done with it. This like 25% business, it just makes things so annoying, man. God, whatever. Just defend. Okay, finally, Jesus. Ugh, hideous. Freaking hideous. Anyway. God, how much... It feels like we've been here for an hour already. Nearly half an hour. We'll pick up the pace as soon as we get these... God, these next 2 kills. Yeah. God, what... Come on. Just give me... Are you fucking kidding me? Just kill... There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Almost done, almost done, almost done. So that's gonna be... Not quite 8 kills on this page. Who am I missing? I'm missing... Oh, Fuck. I thought I was on Shalan. Oh my god. I was also looking off to the side to try and find who I was missing. I was missing Meraxis, by the way. That's just okay. So that's the first wasted key. Wasted to a misclick. And we to add insult to injury, we lose our fortune bonus as well. This is what I was trying to go after. Oh god. That's so demoralizing. But this is why, when we're doing the math, we assume that we're gonna need more key. Fuck off. Than just the bare minimum. Why are we silenced? Who's doing that? Okay. Let's not let things go completely off the rails. Because it's still fairly early into the episode, and if we lose hope this early, then it does not bode well. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. I think we're fine because all we need to do is take out Meraxis, and then. You might be wondering, hey, that fight you got into with the Siralim, why'd you forfeit it? Why didn't you at least finish the fight? You might have gotten a skin out of it. You could have at least gotten 10 emblems out of it. And the answer to that question is, I'm a fucking moron. I didn't even realize. It didn't even occur. Oh god. How am I this stupid? How am I this dumb? What am I even doing with my life? Oh god, oh no. I should just... My Siralim privileges should be revoked. I should be banned from playing this game because of how bad I am. It should not be legal to be as bad at this game as I am. Jeez. Ugh. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, let's take out our anointments, because we need to do some of this stuff. We don't need Arrogance's confidence against Vulcanar. We'll put it on after this fight is done. We have our other anointments, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was a really bad misplay. First of all, misclicking onto Siralim, and then not even finishing that fight. That was just... There's no excuse for that. I feel like I owe everybody... I feel like I owe everybody an apology. It's just... yeah, it's inexcusable. Anyway, now that that's done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip some other stuff, namely Arrogance's Confidence. What else? Brewmaster's Handshake. And now we're gonna go after Iseros, and I'll show you why it's actually okay to fight Iseros with this party. The one silver lining is that we can fight Iseros with this party, assuming we still have the creature in our party that confuses the enemy, and I think we do, because excuse me, yep, 3 random enemies are confused. That means they should be... They should be casting fermented hops on themselves often enough. What the... Hang on, what are they... Why are they casting Magic Missile? I don't get why they're casting Magic Missile. What? Why are they casting Magic Missile? Oh my god, why are you casting fucking... Are you fucking kidding? What a stupid... What a stupid creature for them to have, but even with that really stupid creature, we got through it. Okay, good. Alright, now, next one we take out is Mortem, because she's annoying for other reasons. And then we'll kill everybody except for Tartareth. Then we'll switch over to the other one. And then we'll kill everybody except for Tartareth. Then we will get all of the anointments. Sorry, all of the final kills done at the end. Let's do... That's not enough. I think we can do better than that. There we go, that's perfect. In fact, let's make sure... Okay, what? I have no idea what's going on. Some weird stuff is going on with them taking damage and this funny staggered pattern. Anyway. Now we're in at least the part of the episode where things are gonna go quickly. We'll either win quickly or we'll know instantly that we can't win, and then we'll forfeit and come back, and you know the rest. Oh god, please. Eventually 4080 is just gonna get lucky enough in one of these battles that we'll just get all of the 50% rolls go against us, and then his team will take their turn and just kill us that way. But anyway, we got through it, and it's all good. They had two headless whites. I keep freaking out when I see them, thinking that it is a Pumpkin King, but it isn't. Alright. Alright. We got this. We only wasted one key. Let's see if we can keep it. Let's see if we can keep it to that. And if we can, I'll be very happy. You know what I kind of wish? I kind of wish we'd never unlocked the Pumpkin King. But we kind of needed it because the Pumpkin King is part of the Golem set, and we needed the Golem set for the for one of the resource card set bonuses. So yeah, we would have. If push comes to shove, I would have probably unlocked the Pumpkin King anyway, even if it occasionally means that our Fermented Hops party is just gonna lose and we'll have to run away with our tail between our legs. It's okay though. It's okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Now let's not forget Generos. Take you out, and let's see how we are for time. We're coming up towards 40 minutes. We had a couple long battles. So not surprising that it's maybe not the quickest pace we've ever made. But we're doing okay. Overall, I'm still pretty happy. We're getting through it, which is what matters. Alright. All right. Okay, yep, this is gonna be an unwinnable battle because they have a Pumpkin King. So that's our second wasted key. As far as I can tell, there's nothing that this party can do to deal with that. Without adding in a whole bunch of extra spells, but then adding extra spells will slow down combat for this party and then sort of defeat the whole purpose of it existing. That's okay. 2 wasted keys. If we can keep it at 2, I'll be happy. Excuse me, are you actually serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god, like, are you... Oh boy. That's how it's gonna be, huh? That's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. Well, if we can keep it to 3 wasted keys, I'll be happy. There we go. Jesus, man. Ah, that was kind of upsetting. What? Why do we have a bunch of debuffs? Who cares? Who cares? We're through it. It's over. It's done. Let's move on. Fusa, Regalis, or yeah, easy. Caliban is gonna be skipped. They should put an icon next to Caliban to indicate that he's not part of the Ascension grind. Like maybe just like a different colored star, or maybe like a star with a circle slash through it, to, just to indicate that you can fight him for other reasons, right? Like getting his Godforge upgrade, getting his Godspawn. I think you need to fight him at least once to be able to get his Godspawn, but that he isn't actually part of the Ascensions. Anyway, I mean, you can also just memorize that, the one anomalous god that gets unlocked much later in the game isn't part of the same achievement set that the other gods are a part of, which is also fine. It's not a hugely problematic thing that the game doesn't do anything, but yeah, it could be a thing, is all I'm saying. It could be a thing. So we're leaving Tartareth. We'll do everyone else. Why we're leaving Tartareth? I don't know. I guess I like Tartareth. Just overall cool dude. Cool dude. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit careful. Just want to make sure that we kill them and don't let them take their turns. To Maramurgo, Venedon, Vertrag, and then we switch. Do the old switcheroo. Yeah, against this god in particular, I think it's good that we have like blight immunity. Venedon as well. I'll kill Venedon next. Come on, let's get this done. There we go. Gotta love it when it's that nice and simple. And then let's make sure we don't accidentally start a fight against someone we've already taken out. And then I think we will switch. Easy. Easy. Swap to Engineer. You have my old creatures. You also have my old anointments. Shadow Sickness, World Breaker. And let's actually switch to the correct party just to make sure that we don't have any issues. Light Partey. Take out Volcanar. Take out Iseros. Take out Mortem. And then just take out the rest of them in any order, because they're all kind of the same fight, pretty much, with some very minor variations. Oh, that's kind of bad. At least he's attacking the same dead enemy over and over again. What do you... And then he attacked his own party a couple times for good measure. Anyway, now we take off these anointments. Excuse me, and now we put on Arrogance. We put on the Handshake. Okay. Now then, Iseros, you're next. Hopefully you don't have anybody problematic in your party. Oh, you're casting it on yourself. This is exactly why this fight is now doable with this party, because half of our party is going to be confused. They will cast it on themselves enough times so that even though they're stealing all our charges, we can kill them with just the ethereal spell charges, if that is, they don't kill themselves, which they sometimes will. Anyway, let's just keep going, take out Mortem, and then we just run through the list in order. Oh, gotta love it. Bit confused. Not that it helps us that much. It just gives us a bit of extra leeway. Okay, come on. Not a good roll. Should we just... Nah, I was gonna say, should we just let her, there... Let her go and then just hit her nearly 100 times? Nah, we'll do it properly. Oof. Ouch. The sturdy gargantuan is kind of making me a little nervous. No, didn't mean to defend. But Excuse me, what? Are you serious? This motherfucker has gained... This motherfucker has gained stats. Oh god. Well, I mean, we can do, like, Metamorphosis against you. Subterfuge? There we go. At least that works. Where's Time Walk? We don't have Time Walk, so we just have to wait for you to take your turn. There we go. Well, at least that's a way of winning. I don't think that would work against Pumpkin Kings, but we can try next time we find a party with a Pumpkin King in it. I don't think it would undo the stat changes that happened in the beginning of battle. Like, even if everything else worked, but you know what? No harm in trying at least. Please, please, what are you doing, dude? Are you... Thank you, Jesus Christ, man. It's so stressful fighting this guy because of that. Anyway. How are we for time? We're probably getting close to an hour at this point. Well, nearly 52 minutes. It'll be an hour and a bit, like it was before. So we wasted 3 keys so far. Potentially could even waste more, depending on how these remaining battles go. One of them was self-inflicted. I started a fight that I didn't need to. And then I didn't even finish the fight, which would have at least given me like a 50% refund. So that was a really dumb, really dumb thing. But you know what? I never claimed not to be dumb. So there. So there. We could have maybe tried to finish this in under 2 hours if a couple of those long battles hadn't been so long. If a couple of those Pumpkin Kings hadn't showed up. But anyway, I think we're doing okay. Okay, here's where we get to test it out. What happens if we do Subterfuge? Is it gonna be enough? Oh, look at that, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, so let's just forfeit. 4th wasted key. This is we haven't had the best luck, especially getting 2 of these guys in a row against Muse. That was not fun. Out of all the creatures in the game, you have to throw those guys against me. That's kind of mean. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. One of these days we'll be done with Ascensions, and then we'll never have to worry about it, but for now, this is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing, getting annoyed at the game for spawning Pumpkin Kings. Ugh. But anyway, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine, even if we have to fight like 5 more Pumpkin Kings. It's okay, as long as we get through it, right? However many extra keys we have to get, we'll get them. Whatever we have to do, we'll do it. we will definitely end with more than 240 keys. Although, I mean, we would have needed more than 240 anyway, because of, you know, the aforementioned wastage. The wasted keys. But 240 nonetheless would be very close to what we need to do another... Another 8? Hang on. Yeah, another 8 set of Ascensions at approximately 30 per 1 Ascension. Approximately 240 for 8 Ascensions. So yeah, it's you know, gonna be not too bad. Right, so that was a good opening salvo. Do we have contagion? No, we don't. I guess we just kill you? Yeah. Why make things complicated? Just, if you can kill them, just kill them. If they don't get to take their turns, and if you're not attacking them directly, then you shouldn't have to worry about any minion damage. Alright, that's done. Reclusa, you are next. Oh, look at that, I missed Generos again. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Anyway. That's done. Let's go ahead and take out Generos. Then Regalis, and then the handful that will be left on page 2, and then we will be ready to call things good. Alright. Alright, Regalis. Again, we're skipping Caliban, so even though it looks like we're missing one, we're actually not. It's confusing, yeah, but you just gotta memorize it. Caliban is, ooh, looks like somebody's gonna be trying to resurrect. And there's nothing we can do really to stop them. Just gonna have to... What are you doing to stop? There we go. Leaving Tartareth, take out Tenebris, Temermurgo, Venedon for track. Ooh. Somebody dispelled their invisibility, which meant they got screwed. Alright. Meramergo, Venedon, Vertrag, and then we can finally start wrapping up. How are we for time? Funnily enough, still under an hour. It'll be more than an hour by the time we're done with these last two, but still making pretty good time given the, you know, couple of small setbacks that we had. So overall, I'm very happy. We can keep doing Ascensions at this rate, then there will be no problem with doing 2 per episode for the foreseeable future, which will help us out quite a bit in reducing the number of episodes that it takes to get them done, which will leave us more time to do other stuff, which is just overall just good in every way. Alright, now Well, we're not quite done. We're gonna have to switch to the other class to kill Tartareth with them as well. But, you know what? We're still making very good time because basically we know we're done. Basically we know we're done. Alright, so I'll do it the same way where I'll switch to the other class first. To the Druid first. Then we'll kill Tartareth. We'll take a look at what the rewards we get. Then we'll switch back to the next class. We'll see what rewards we get for that, and then you know, we'll just generally have a fun time. All right. Oh, we can't do anything manually. That's why we have this party, because we don't need to do things manually, and we have ascended the Druid. We get... Oh, at this point I do need to open the browser because I need to look up what the perk is. Ooh, I need to open up... Ooh, come. Build Planner. It's called Siralim Planner, not Siralim Build Planner. Alright. So the Druid... Ascension perk is called Final Stand. We also get a Druid skin for the Giant. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. The Titan Alone. Interesting. Another miscellaneous decoration. And we'll take a look at the Druid skin. But first, let's take a look at the perk. Final Stand. If you have only one living creature, your dead creatures count as missing creatures. Ah, so you get to benefit from both synergies for missing creatures as well as dead creatures. This is actually something that could be very interesting for sort of single party creatures. Specifically single party creatures where you kill the rest of your party, like a Tanukruk. You could do some fun stuff. I'd have to think about how it would work, but I really like this perk. I really like this perk. We'll take a look at both skins together. Ooh, we also get the achievement and the Steam achievement for ascending the Druid. Let's also ascend the Engineer. And remember that the Druid skin was for the Giant. But we'll take a look at that in just a moment. But first, let's ascend the Engineer as well. Take you out Tartareth. And you didn't have a Pumpkin King in your party, so you are also gonna go down. We've ascended the Engineer. Exclusive decoration and creature skin. Our decoration is Workplace Hazard, which is just a bomb. That definitely does qualify as a hazard. And the Engineer skin belongs to the Tox Dweller, so Giant and Tox Dweller. We'll have to remember that. We also get a perk. Well, first of all, we get an achievement for ascending the Engineer and a Steam achievement as well. That's what that little sound effect was. So, the Engineer, where are you? There you are. The Ascension perk is called Chain Reaction. Interesting name. Wonder what it does. After an enemy takes damage from bomb, all other enemies take this damage as well. Okay. It's simple, but you can very obviously see the usefulness of that. So Tox Dweller and Giant. Before we... let's take a look at the skins right now. So first of all, let's remind ourselves the Druid looks like this. You know, white sort of forest camouflage. antlers sticking out, or maybe just like wooden branches meant to look like antlers. The engineer looks like this, carrying what appears to be some sort of power tool. It looks like a gun, but I don't think it's meant to be a gun. I think it's meant to be like a looks like a glue gun almost, like a different kind of gun, or something like that. At least that's my assumption. So that's what the engineer looks like. So now we've got a couple skins, a giant skin and a Tox Dweller skin. Let's look at the giant skin first. That's the Druid skin. And look at that. It's just a giant dressed up exactly like a druid. Got the little wooden antlers as well. I think they're on the... I'm trying to see, because you can see them in if you look at the like moving images on the bottom. You can see it on the first one, the second one, and the fourth one. Are the antlers just like missing in the third one? Is that a bit of a glitch? I think it might be a bit of a, or like a minor oversight, I guess. They didn't draw the wooden antler ears on that one. Anyway, that's just that's such a minor thing. Stop nitpicking, Ali. And then let's find the Tox Dweller skin. We remember what the engineer looks like. And we see that the Tox Dweller as well is just dressed up like the engineer. That's amazing. Right, so we are done with the Ascensions for this episode, but we have 2 more to go. So we're gonna go with the... don't know if we want to do Evoker, because you only have 3 in your party. This is way before we... I guess we'll do Evoker, because we haven't made that many kills with you. We'll do Evoker and whoever's next. It'll still add up to roughly the same amount of time. We'll do Evoker and Fanatic. So we are gonna have to swap to give you the correct party, and swap to give you the correct anointments. Oh, and you also even have the old costume that I'd swapped to as the this is the old costume that I had. So I guess the game remembered. Anyway, swap to the Universal Gate of the Gods party. We'll look at our anointments. We still have Expanded Mind. We do need Onslaught. Ruin? Okay, yeah, that's an interesting way of stacking some damage reduction, but I don't think we need it on this party because we're pretty tough. Plus, you need to stack debuffs on them before that starts getting going, whereas we have this damage reduction from the get-go, and we have all of our anointments. That's good. So you are done. Let me also switch to the next specialization, the Fanatic. And likewise, let's give you these anointments. Reaver Onslaught as well. And now I think we're done. So let's recap what we accomplished this episode. We got 2 Ascensions done, the Druid and the Engineer. We took a look at the perks we got. Both of them seemed like interesting perks. The Druid perk seemed like the more exciting one. Like, that's the one I'm more keen to make a build around, because I think you could do something really interesting if different kinds of synergies start overlapping. The Engineer just straight up allows you to do more bomb damage, which can also be effective, but just you're just straight up killing them with a bomb as opposed to doing, like a Rube Goldberg mechanism of power scaling, which I find can sometimes be much more satisfying to put together. But I'm sure like some people just prefer simple and effective builds, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we got those two Ascensions done, and in the next episode we're gonna do 2 more, and then when we come back we'll have to do some more regular realms. How many keys are we at, by the way? 250 keys is roughly enough to do 8 Ascensions. I'd have to get really lucky with not wasting any keys, but it's pretty close to what we need. But anyway, that is, I think, gonna be all for this one. And when we come back, as I said, we'll do a couple more Ascensions, and then after that, we'll go do some more regular rounds. So with all of that said, with all of that done, it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.